Hey folks, Mac here. Well, I suppose I go by M now. M here at M Thomason, here to bring you the latest and greatest, and today we're diving right back into Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1. So we just snuck off with the Astrolite without too much issue, but we've got these beachgoers that might be interesting to talk to, and there's that pier over there where I think we noticed something on the news and those cops talking that might be interesting to check out. But first things first, let's talk to the lady who talked to us.
You have been. No, you are going to China. Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him? You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run! I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
$100? Nah, I'm gonna give you 20. Sure, $20 seems fine.
Then ask again. The Crimson Ship is not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go? The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others, tread carefully. Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe. Don't open it. Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it. Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example. I see the future, not the past.
Damn. Alright, noted. Let's say a future teller.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings. You mean you ain't here to run us off? We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's citing domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed. I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me. I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone. She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them. Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her. Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kid's gloves with them. They've had it rough. Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Do you know who the head vampire is? If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Ah, yes. We could be evil. But like I said, I'm not really into that. One of these days I'll do an RPG, evil mean streak, but...
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right? What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Well, that's a nice way to use persuasion.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again. Oh, brother.
Some pep talk, huh?
Evening. It's nothing. No, I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Alright. Thin Bloods. I think we can investigate that now that we have the Astrolite. What the... What was that? Demons. Alright. It's a cop. Oh shit, yeah, there it is. Ooh. Carnival of Death. You saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Well, that guy looks like free lunch to me, but I don't need any blood. Sweet. Alright. So we took a look at the pier, we talked to some thin bloods, now we gotta figure out... Maybe we drop off the astrolite to Mercurio, figure out what we're supposed to do with it next, and maybe there's a little bit of downtime, we can find Lily for E and figure out what the heck a thin blood is in-game. I'm vaguely aware of thin bloods in the 5th edition game, so... And just, you know, spoilers, it's vampires with very thin blood. Very creative naming. Very creative naming. Excuse me, excuse me. Hey you dead?
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches? Did you get my money back?
But I lack money. But I'm a nice guy. God damn it.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this. That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest. You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it. I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe, there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment. If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the Asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there. She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but, personality like stone. Who exactly? Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her. Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman. Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do? Specifically? Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Alright, seems simple enough. Stop the feud between Therese and Bertram Tongue. That way we can figure out where the warehouse is and blow it to Kingdom Come. Easy. First things first though, let's go check out that diner down the street. Thought I heard something. Oh well. Okay. There, I wonder where the diner is.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize it was still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Curious.
Something I can help you with. Goodbye, then.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question? Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
I'm eating.
Oh, there's stuff in our inventory. Okay, that's what's happening. I was like, okay. Money, lockpick, pills, morphine, steak, bail bond. Kilpatrick bail bonds. Get out of jail free card. Cute. Astrolite. Yeah, I'm just carrying around super explosives. Sweet. August 3rd, Santa Monica, and that's Lily. Purse left behind at the diner. A bail bond. A bail bond.
I'm eating.
What'll it be, honey?
Oh, there's the asylum. Maybe we just politely ask.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
While I understand there was a point in time where certain things would be interesting, I think we're just gonna play it straight.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette, And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Turn down the music. No, you cannot. 2000s, folks.
What can I get you, beautiful? Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. What? Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up to see her. Take the elevator upstairs.
Well, they soundproof the second floor.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pouch, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin, cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil. Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I see. Using blood on Therese Vorman. That seems like a very, very poor idea.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival, and right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city. Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Another goddamn waste of time. Couldn't I just kill you? Very interesting and bold options.
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us. Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold. Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel. Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
Okay, don't mouth off to people, I guess.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Alright, sewers. I just need to find a manhole.
These streets walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Bail bonds. That seems familiar.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either. Hello there. How you been? Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you? Sure, honey. What is it? Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer. Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me. Sure, honey. What is it? Bail bonding? What do you want to know? Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business. I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Jesus, that laugh.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that. Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean? Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them. You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone. His name's Knox. I can't seem to find him now, too. Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time. Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Oh my gosh!
Sure, hon.
That week old fish?
What place?
Try this.
Oh, this is some good.
Yeah, sure. Where?
Sir, take a test for me?
Oh, you mean that club? Knox, the bounty hunter, he goes there sometimes. I ain't never been. We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy f***. F*** it.
So we can look for Carson, look for a car with got Coney on it, or head over to the haunted hotel through the sewers. Let's check out the parking garage we were just in. See if there's anything in there. Smoke shop. There we go. Blood bank. We've been there before, right folks? Oh, right. We can talk to this weirdo down over here.
Need a fix? Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Yeah, it's okay.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers. Now serving number 75. Number 75.
Rude.
Need a fix? Employees only. Them's the rule. Now serving.
Well, 3. Oh, I have 8 experience points. Nope, don't worry about me. Okay. Wait, why was that door level 9 and the other was level 3? Oops. Cool. Oh, jeez. Get off me. Get off. Well, I found a morgue. That's cool. None of these seem useful to me. Where are we? Oh, okay. Well, that's neat, I guess. It's interesting, the overlapping. That. Hey, it's the girl. Nice.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood. Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it. Let me go. Anything. Let me go.
Interesting. But I'm not keen on holding someone against their will, so...
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me? Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right? No, I'm not a monster. It was instinct. I couldn't control it. I'm not responsible for my actions. My name is Lily. E? You know E? How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon. E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Cool beans.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
I can just mind wipe him. I could persuade him, or I could just not care about the blood. I don't particularly love buying the blood because it's a waste of money. I have no idea if we need money, but, you know, money. Well, let's just persuade him.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
Have I not killed anyone? I feel like I've killed people.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever, dude. Alright, I think that about covers it for this play session, folks. Thanks for hanging on for the ride, and, appreciate y'all taking a chance to listen to my shenanigans and antics. So, hope you guys can like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell to see when the next video is coming out, and most importantly, y'all have a good night.